Welcome back to my Project 13. Today I want to discuss a little bit about my Asus Zenfone 2 that I recently purchased. I've now had it for a week and a half. It's been my daily driver for a week and a half, and I totally love this device. $299 through expenses.com, and well worth the money that I spent on it. I'm going to do a quick brief review on a couple cons, a couple pros, and hopefully that'll help you out there who are in the middle of deciding whether you want to purchase this phone or purchase another phone. And you're having, weighing your decisions on what you want to do as far as spending your hard-earned money. Leave a comment below after watching this and tell me if I covered an area that you needed to know. But if there was an area I didn't cover, please let me know and I will get back to you and I will try to answer all your questions. And again, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me if you like it, you don't like this video, and if you hate it, tell me why. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and who's watching and taking the time to watch my channel. Thanks. Asus Zenfone 2, great device. Love it. I give this device a B+. Could have been an A. But the brightness, the volume, and the bloatware bring it down to a B+. Now, we're not talking about an $800, $900 phone. We're talking about a mid-range to high-end phone, right in between. Quality for value, B+. If the volume was a bit louder, if the brightness was a bit brighter, and it didn't have all that bloatware crammed in here that Asus put over the top of Lollipop, would totally be an A for the value of this device. Now, they did give you an app in here called Audio Wizard that tweaks the sound and boosts it up a little bit, so thank God for that. Thumbs up to Asus on that, because it does boost it up, not to a great level, but to a good level, and I like that. The brightness is just not quite there, but what makes it okay and makes it good is the fact that you got a sharp 1080p screen on here that's sharp and vivid and beautiful. And so after a while, you forget it's not as bright as what you would like it to be. So again, kudos to that. And the bloatware, Asus is giving you the ability to disable most of their apps, which, guess what, I've already done. About 90% of them are gone. They're there, but they're disabled, and they're not taking up space in that extra space of being used in my RAM. This is the 2 gig RAM version, not the 4 gig. I'm not a huge multitasker. I'm not a huge gamer, so I didn't need the 4 gig RAM. 32 internal storage of memory, expandable up to 64. I have that card in here, so I have a lot of memory. They give you the ability also to take your apps that you download, third party or whatever, for the Play Store, and move them over to your SD card. So I disabled most of the bloatware. I moved my apps over to the SD card. So now I have a lot of free space in my RAM, which allows this phone to work even more fluently than it did before. It's not laggy, it's smooth, it's seamless, but it has that extra freedom. And thank you, Asus, for doing that, or else that would have been a really bad thing, because you got Lollipop right out of the box in here, and when you have that heavy type of bloatware over that skin over the top of Lollipop, you really don't get to enjoy Lollipop for what it is. Now, disabling all that, you get to experience Lollipop and the Zen UI, the user interface that's on here, and it's just great. It's a great experience. I've had no reason to use Nova Launcher, which is one of my favorite launchers on my other devices. I have it downloaded, but I haven't used it because the Zen UI on here is wonderful. That is a big, big pro. So, again, the negatives, and again, not deal breakers, volume, brightness, and that bloatware is just like packed in there. So, now disabled. Battery life, 3,000 milliamp battery, awesome. I watch one movie a day on here. I do a lot of YouTube video watching, web browsing, and messaging, phone calls. And at night when I go to bed, I'm about 35% still battery life. 35%, that is awesome. Great, great pro. Thank you, Asus, for great battery life. Screen 1080p, vivid, sharp, crisp. Pro. Great, great resolution. It is ISP. It is a little bit warmer, but it is crisp and vivid, and a little bit more real life. So different than, AMOLED or OLED, which is more deeper blacks and blues. Not really the real life experience, but of course a lot of people like it because it's super sharp and crisp. And the fact is, it wears your battery down. So get longer battery life with ISP screens. So really digging that. Camera, great camera, takes great videos in 1080p full HD, and I put some videos up on YouTube on my reviews on that on the camera, and a couple videos of hopefully that you'll watch and see the quality. They're nice, and it's not the best camera. It's not like an $800 or $900 camera, but you're buying an $800-900 device. It better be super, super good. This is great camera. Takes great videos. I couldn't be any happier. Another pro. I like the fact that the power button's up top. I like the fact that the volume rocker is on the back. I like the fact that it's flush on the sides and you can hold the phone without hitting anything. That right there is a huge plus and a pro for me. A lot of people don't like that up there, but I love it. I couldn't be any happier where they've located that. Let's see. So I've covered the camera. I've covered video. I've covered the screen. I've covered the battery. I've covered the quality of the build on this device. The Zen UI. The being able to disable the bloatware. Being able to customize the Zen UI on this device is simple. It's easy. You know, you go and do that and you bring up this screen here. It's called Manage Home. It allows you to customize this device to your liking. So it's a very simple phone and it's just a smooth phone. I think when you really look at the fact that, man, I spent $300 on this and this is what I'm getting, you're like really thrilled. Super thrilled. You couldn't be any happier. So I'm hoping this helps you make a decision in whether you want to buy this phone or not. And I kind of wanted to get those little cons out of the way because I just think you ought to know. I am pretty picky with my devices, but I know they're not deal breakers. I just wanted to put that out there. I try to cover areas that a lot of reviewers don't cover. So again, if there's anything that I didn't cover, list it below and I will get back to you and give you my best answer on those issues. And on May 18th, they're going to be having an Asus conference in New York City announcing the US variant of this device. This is a dual SIM, and I'm pretty sure the US variant will be a single SIM. So they'll be announcing where they'll be selling the device here in the United States, whether it be like a Walmart or Best Buy. So I'm very intrigued on where they're going to be selling the US variant. I already have mine, so I'm not going to pick up another one, but could pick up one for my wife or my kids. So we'll see what they announce. I'm looking forward to that. May 18th, look forward to that. Put it on your calendar if you're interested in this device and you want to hold off and see what the US variant is going to be like and the pricing is going to be like compared to the international version. Again, hope you like the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, keep subscribing, keep viewing. I appreciate your time. Asus Zenfone 2, my Project 13. Peace.